Throughout history, few were given the power to control the destiny of their fellow man. Tribal chieftains are powerful shape.
Information. The first principle of warfare must form the foundation of all your efforts. Know of course thine enemy, but in knowing him, do not forget above all to know thyself. The commander who embraces this totality of battle shall win, even with the inferior force.
If I determine the enemy's disposition of forces while I have no perceptible form, I can concentrate my forces while the enemy is fragmented. The pinnacle of military deployment approaches the formless. If it is formless, then even the deepest spy cannot discern it, or the wise make plans against it.
Each new frontier has brought new ways and new places to die. Why should the future be different?
Exist to be consumed, and consumed they will be, if not by this generation, then by some future. By what right does this forgotten future seek to deny us our birthright? None, I say. Let us take what's ours.
First triad of victory, for it combines mobility, flexibility, and initiative. Superior training and superior weaponry have, when taken together, a geometric effect on overall military strength.
War is war. Destruction is destruction. You think this is obvious, but war is not destruction, it is victory.
We shall take only the greatest minds, the finest soldiers, the most faithful servants. We shall multiply them 1,000-fold and release them to usher in a new era of glory.
So, I don't expect a whole lot, but we're going to do it as a either or. Just looking, and kind of looks like we may have already had some bot adverts in the chat already. Huh, weird. I'm not going to look at the right screen for that, but I've got a couple different things open right now. So, I'm going to go ahead and start, I guess, what's community challenge. Not that we have a whole lot of people or anything like that, or even exceptionally large numbers of viewers currently, but if anyone wants to contribute, it's perfectly fine. So, I think we're going to do this challenge as an either or. I'm not going to put that on the goal, but if we, I guess by looks of it, if we get to the 75 mark, or even I guess the 70, somehow we hit 70, almost 75 would be nice for the follower count. I will do a randomizer run. I actually have it all set up. I got the seed, everything, and the only thing I might do is get a couple extra seeds just in case things go awry. I did do a slight test recording just to kind of make sure everything was working, and I understood how I was supposed to run it, you know, make sure everything actually works. And I did modify it a little bit just to make sure that there is no confusion, especially if I ever decide to go back and do anything with old footage, that it is indeed the randomizer run. So I'm going to go ahead and start that. It's going to be set for 30 days. Don't worry about the follower down below, I guess. And so all it's going to require is 10,000 of little loyalty points. Since we made affiliate, we have those unlocked. Some stuff is already there, and I customized a tiny little bit, just with the icons, even if very little else. I have a couple other ideas that we might try. I think Civ 3 or something like that might be a good place to start with those and see how those go, if they're used at all. I'm going to keep them disabled until such a time, just so that way someone doesn't accidentally spend points while I still get used to all the new extra stuff I have to get in the habit of. So, start challenge. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. So I did not read that long. Although I did read chat long. Man, I must have been getting tired. We went like for how long? Like 5 hours? Man, time flies when you're having fun. Anyway, we are going to try and close out the Greek campaign for Empire Earth. And yeah, I have absolutely no idea exactly how this is going to go. The missions haven't been too bad. The only thing that was kind of iffy was the Aristotle's one, I guess. The Aristotle portion. So we're going to make sure we plant a safety save once we get everything going, so we don't have to listen to all that. There are 4 campaigns in total. I think I've tried the first mission in each one. a long, long, long time ago, and I honestly could not tell you much about any of them. Other than this one, you get like 2 heroes to start off with, because it's like the Red Baron. I remember that. I also remember this takes place in the future, which isn't hard to figure out. But yeah. World War I, which I guess it's nice. We're not doing World War II. World War I probably deserves a little bit more spotlight from time to time. And then I don't know if it's all with moving. It might not be. But anyway, this is where we're at. We are on. Let's see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Just making sure. We are on mission 7. This like I'm pretty sure we did 2 missions a night. I didn't screw that up in my head, right? We keep it on medium. There's only 3 difficulties. AI doesn't seem to be too brutal on medium. I don't know about hard. And honestly, there's still a lot of things I cannot remember for the life of me sometimes. Like, what is the best powers to use for profit? Obviously, it depends on what you're trying to do. But honestly, I think what I tend to go for is Rush to destroy Temple, and then just cast Earthquake. Because you can destroy quite a lot with Earthquake. And you get like 2 of them, too. If you're fully charged. Those only cost like 50. And then Plague is probably the best thing if you're fighting army to army. Oh, I'm sorry, not Plague. Malaria. Right? Yeah, Malaria for army to army. I think Plague if you want to mess with their workers. Because it kind of just spread to each other as long as you're not near a hospital. But that's... It doesn't like kill them instantly either. I guess you were just like running around trying to cause havoc, I guess it's one thing, but it seems like there should be better use for that. And the profits do cost like 5 pop, which is something I always seem to forget from time to time. I don't know why. But everything else is 1. I think horsemen and tanks and stuff are like 2. I can't remember about artillery. I'm saying 1. Conqueror's Blood. Civilization of ancient Greece was actually in a storm in the yada yada yada. Okay.
The great warhorse flinched and shied beneath her rider, as if aware of the danger presented by the enemy troops across the river. Alexander soothed her with a firm hand and a quiet voice. Beside him rode Philotas, his most trusted general. They had crossed the Hellespont with their army, along with the seasoned Greek generals Craterus and Meleager. The Emperor Darius III had mounted his defense on the far bank of the river Granicus, where his own generals waited, confident in their ability to smash the Greek upstarts. The battle would soon be joined. King against emperor, general against general. At stake, nothing less than control of the Persian Empire.
Let's destroy at least half the Persian army awaiting you across the Granicus River. Many other battles await Alexander in the invasion, and his troops can't be replaced, so fight each battle carefully. Alexander, Philotas, and Craterus must all survive. Over 100 years had passed since the Persians invaded Greece, but Athenians, Thebians, and Spartans alike still hungered for a chance to strike back and repay that painful humiliation. Once Alexander III of Macedon had confirmed his mastery over all the Greek city-states, the stage was finally set for that dream to be realized. The army with which Alexander crossed the Hellespont in 334 BC was not large. Unrest at home required that a sizable contingent remain behind under the command of his general Antipater. In lieu of a large force, Alexander chose an army comprised of crack veterans and his elite, fast-moving companion cavalry. Superior training, superior armament, and above all, speed would be his tactical edge. When Darius learned that the Greek rabble from across the Aegean had indeed invaded, he moved to stop Alexander before the Macedonian king could advance very far into Persian territory. The river Granicus became the place where Persian might would first be tested by Alexander's genius. But they did not fare well. The Persians were routed both at Granicus and Issus. After the victories, the most important task facing Alexander was to subdue the fiercely independent island city of Tyre, home of the seafaring Phoenicians. This well-defended citadel had remained unconquered for centuries. The capture of Tyre in 332 would secure Alexander's hold on the Middle East and guarantee freedom of Greek naval and maritime activities throughout the eastern Mediterranean. Okay, so after defeating the Persians at Granicus, your units can't be healed at the allied town of Antioch. Tyre will be difficult to take, but persevere and combined land-sea tactics will prevail. Use your generals wisely. They can accompany different groups of soldiers attacking from different directions and give you an important tactical enhancement. Okay, so we're going to have potentially up to 3 different groups, not counting naval. And we can't replenish. That's what it said. So this is probably be one of the harder missions.
We learn from what we observe with our eyes. My old tutor Aristotle taught me that, Philotas.
Well, my lord, I'd suggest that we've learned all we can by observing the Persians. Perhaps we ought to return to our men before we lose our chance to put this knowledge to use.
Ha! You worry too much, my friend. But come, let us rejoin our forces.
Okay, so we got 1 strategist. Looks like 1 warrior. And maybe a 3rd warrior. Potential strategist.
What news, comrades? How are we to fight the Persian army?
Their leaders are the key. Kill them and the Persian army will fall apart. It is time to deploy our troops by the river. I have marked out the area with flags.
Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and save.
Your orders?
Dauda.
Your orders?
Command me. What will you? The earth is not enough.
Cavalry, forward!
Dauda.
For honor and glory.
Alright. So we have cavalry. I think they count as cavalry spear, right? Set spears to me. Okay, so we already have +9. +25. I think that's what we're getting from that. So we have 54 points to spend. I don't know if we need anything for siege. Cavalry spear. We'll get those two upgrades for now. And then infantry spear, we will also get armor.
Command me. Your orders? Command me. For the throne. Ishtar speaks. To victory. Cavalry, forward. What will you? Command me. Ishtar speaks. To victory. Command me. For the throne. Ishtar speaks. To victory. Cavalry, forward. To victory.
We're arrayed for battle, sire. Whenever you wish, the attack can begin.
The Persian army's morale is easily broken. Once we have killed half of them, they will break and run. I am sure of it.
Yes. Cavalry, forward. To victory. Your command. Stoma. Yes.
I actually got the right group.
Your command. Sigenum. Yes. Cavalry, forward. To victory. Cavalry, forward. Ishtar speaks. Ishtar speaks. We're under attack. Yes. To victory. King one will fall.
The morale of the Persian army has been broken. They are retreating, and the field is ours. The Persians are regrouping at the town of Issus to our south. We must wipe them out, then capture the island city of Tyre. This will secure our hold on all of Palestine. Assemble the troops. We march!
Command for honor and glory. Ishtar speaks. Kingdoms will fall.
The good news is that we got some more points. How many more points do we have? We're sitting at 34.
Yes, your command. Sigaino.
We did lose the few.
For the throne. Ishtar speaks. To victory. Cavalry, forward. Command me. The enemy is ours. Stoma. Ishtar speaks. To victory.
There is a neutral town nearby, Antioch. Perhaps we should commandeer the hospital there to heal our wounded.
Ishtar speaks. The earth is not enough.
And we shall do just that. We pretty much are
Command
our
me.
wounded.
Ishtar speaks. Cavalry, forward. To victory! Kingdoms will fall. command, Zigeno. For the throne! Command me, Zigeno. Ishtar speaks. Cavalry, forward!
I'm not supposed to be here yet.
To victory!
5 minutes. I'll probably let the other general until I get to
Cavalry, forward!
This is the city of Antioch, renowned for her advanced shipyards. There may come a day when the Macedonians will have need of them.
Command me. Stoma.
I like how there's just gold right there.
Yes. To victory! Your command. For the throne! Yes. To victory!
I guess that's one of the you always try and use the cavalry to aggro. And then just run away while the archers just clear up. Might actually be a smarter idea.
Cavalry, forward! To victory! Cavalry, forward! Your command. For honor and glory. Yes. Cavalry, forward! The earth is not enough. Cavalry, forward! Your command. For honor and glory. Kingdoms will fall. To victory! Your command. For the throne! For honor and glory. Kingdoms will fall.
I only have that hospital.
The earth will your command. Feel under attack. For honor and glory. Cavalry, forward. To victory! Ishtar speaks. Command. For the throne. Ishtar speaks. To victory! Cavalry, forward. Olympus speaks. Ishtar speaks. Yes, the gods will grant. The earth will grant. The gods will grant. Ishtar speaks. To victory! Cavalry, men forward. For honor and glory. Ishtar speaks. Cavalry, forward. The earth will grant. Command. Stoma. Ishtar speaks. To victory! Cavalry, forward! To victory! Cavalry, forward! To victory! Command me. Ishtar speaks.
I got a little close. The one hero we gotta keep protected really bad. Alright, so now to be starting in about 2 minutes. I'll probably let them rock this time, just so we don't have to worry about them for like another hour.
Command me. Ishtar speaks. What will you? Kingdoms will fall. Yes. What will you? The earth is not enough. Yes.
Heroes. We have powers for heroes, right? General. Doesn't really help. Oh, damn. Dang, dang, dang. Okay. Yes. Yeah. I saw the transport and I saw the subs specifically. I was worried. Ads. So, what I'm going to do is, in the meantime, since we're not going to be doing anything and everyone's mostly done, is we're just going to sit here and wait for this guy to heal. And hopefully he's healed by the time we're done with 3 minutes. Now, I am somewhat compelled just to throw it into intermission just to show nothing's going on. But in the interest of being thorough, I guess, we'll just do this since we're literally just waiting for him to heal. Oh, it's just archers. Oh, we could probably just take down all the archers, right? Well, we did. And then once they were dealt with, it was just the Persian cavalry and then whatever their infantry was. Because apparently they're pretty good against cavalry. Do I have anything else around that I need to finish off for drinks? Nope. I guess I finished off all my drinks earlier. Alright. I don't like having like partial drinks just lying around. Especially multiple. So, cheers in the hopes that we can first try this. Kind of sucks we can't have just Alexander just actually heal other heroes. Actually can't.
Command me. Ishtar speaks.
So he does hit pretty hard.
Ishtar speaks.
41. Like 36.
Your orders?
Do we go for health?
Kalos. Your orders?
We're gonna go for durability. Looks like we should be back. And this guy,
Ishtar speaks.
I'm kind of half tempted just to go back.
Yes.
I think that's what I'm
Cavalry,
gonna do.
forward.
He's still not healed, and apparently our hero will not heal.
To victory.
His healing rate is not quite that good.
Your command. For the throne. Yes. To victory. Kingdoms will fall. Your command. Honor and glory. For the throne. Yes. To victory.
So that we're done.
Cavalry, forward. To victory. Ishtar speaks. For the throne. For honor Ishtar and glory. We're under attack. Kingdoms will fall. phone! For the phone! Speaks to victory! Your command! For the phone! Yes! To victory! Cavalry! Forward!
That's what I
To
got.
victory!
We have destroyed the Persian army at Issus. Now, on to Tyre. General Meleager is already there, constructing a landfill bridge so that our army can attack the island. Let us check on his progress.
Yes, Star speaks. Yes.
Okay, this guy's nearly healed now.
Your command. Yes.
We almost lost the cavalryman. It's like, no, we can't build more. Anyway, we're now sitting at 27. So we could have, in theory, 150 points. You're not usually allowed to have this much power, by the way. Okay. I'm thinking we're gonna need siege, so before we get too far, is everything just under the 1? Field cannons, probably not, right? Here we go. Okay, so they're all just the same. Area damage, armor, attack, range, rate of fire. So we'll probably get all of this, like as much as we can. Rate of fire, maybe speed, range, and attack. The burst damage might be more problematic than helpful.
Ishtar speaks. Cavalry, forward.
Not typically great.
Ishtar
like,
speaks. The earth is not enough.
Catapults and magazines and all that.
How goes the siege, Meleager?
Not well, my lord. There are some warships harassing us from offshore. They must be destroyed or the siege will falter.
Yes,
In
great
Antioch,
honor and
north
glory.
of here, there are shipyards. Perhaps we should make use of them, eh?
Your
You can
orders?
send me or any of the generals to commandeer the docks, the town, and even the citizens who live there.
For the phone.
Okay, find a way to break into Tyre and then destroy the Tyrian capital.
Yes. Cavalry, forward. To victory! Cavalry, forward!
Unfortunately, I kind of wasn't paying attention to what he was saying specifically and where we should commandeer.
To victory! Kingdoms will fall.
So I guess we'll just try and attack over there.
Your command? Who can I kill? Your command attack in a row. Kills. Your command. We are under attack. Your command. Yes, cavalry,
come back.
forward.
Okay, so I guess we have to come back to this town, probably. What they're wanting us to do.
Yes, to victory! What will you? Kingdoms will fall.
Alright, well, we already know what we can pick up, so let's go ahead and start working on that. This falls under siege, right? Range, rate of fire, attack, and just for good measure.
What will you? The earth is not enough. Kingdoms will fall. Yes. To victory! Cavalry, forward! Ishtar speaks. Command me for honor and glory.
Hopefully we're good.
Olympus speaks. What will you? Ishtar speaks. To victory! The gods will tremble. To victory! Cavalry, forward!
The city of Antioch has surrendered.
The earth
Her
will
docks
tremble.
and shipbuilding skills are now at Alexander's disposal.
Sire, we have learned to mount catapults on ships, exactly as the Tyrians do.
Certainly, yes.
We can
my lord.
construct
As you
these
wish.
catapult triremes right here in Antioch.
Certainly, yes, my lord. As you wish. Yes, my lord. Certainly. Yes.
Can't build any military buildings.
Yes?
That doesn't particularly help us. This one might, though. Stone, iron, wood. Also, the self-healing.
Yes, my lord? As you wish. Yes? Certainly.
We shouldn't really need too much in the way of stone. Although I probably would do well to build like a tower or two.
Yes, my lord? As you wish. Yes? Certainly.
Since we can't build any more military units, other than what we got, kind of doesn't matter.
Yes.
I don't know if I should do that or not. I think we'll be left alone.
As you wish. Yes, my lord. Certainly. As you wish. Yes, certainly. Yes. As you wish.
Now we can only put 6 per resource on, except for wood. You can have as many as you want. Like for every single one of these piles, you can only have 6. And I've never seen one run out.
Yes, my lord. Certainly. Yes, my lord.
Well, I guess you are.
As you wish.
Yes, my lord, certainly.
Catapult ship. Okay, I forget what the triangle is. I don't know where it is.
Yes.
Right now.
As you wish.
Oh, we could get a profit. I don't see why not. You know what, just put it too far into it. We are going to blast a safety save, and I'll just speed everything up. Means we just have that ability.
Ah, set full sail. All hands on deck. Ahoy! Ahoy! Command me, Stoma. Again. Your command, Stoma. Dauta. Where should I go? All hands on deck.
Always pull them off and put them something elsewhere too. So that way we can get to profit faster. We need to pop them out, and we gotta wait for them to charge up. But I could probably send them all the way down to here and then just destroy whatever ships are there. Hurricane costs 100, I think. There's no reserves for it. And then 50 power for earthquakes. The only thing that will stop them really is a temple.
I foresee victory. The end is coming. Yes? All hands on deck.
Since we have to profit, that'll take up 5 pop, so we're gonna have to make our
All hands on deck.
galleys more efficient.
Yes, sire.
Okay, he's already at 22. I don't think I have to worry about Antioch, but
Yes?
yeah, we're just waiting for word, I guess.
All hands on deck. Yes, I foresee victory. The end is coming. I foresee victory. The end is coming. I foresee victory.
Just gotta wait.
Yes, my lord?
Certainly.
And we'll just have the one wait, just in case something stupid happens, we gotta replace the profit. Come on, man.
Yes, sire. Yes? Yes, my lord.
Actually, it's probably just have the guys on gold do it. There's not too many units that actually need gold.
All hands on deck. Yes, my lord. Yes? As you wish. Certainly. As you wish. Yes, my lord. Certainly. Yes, sire. I foresee victory. The end is coming.
To force them to surrender, we will have to destroy their capital building. It might help if we can mount an attack from the sea.
Ahoy! Aye, aye, Captain.
How many direct ships over here?
We are under attack. All hands on deck. Ishtar speaks. The earth is not enough.
Fine. That'll give us full vision as well.
All hands on deck. Sink the landlubbers. Set full sail! Set full sail! Ahoy! Set full sail! All hands on sail! Ahoy! All hands on deck! Set full sail! All hands on deck! Sink the landlords! We're under attack! Hands on deck!
We're just going like all in on the catapult ship. They destroyed that, right? Kind of have an idea.
Yes, sire.
Never mind, I no longer have an idea. I mean, I could probably still pull it off, but the problem is we can't build troops, and the one that I need is the one guy that's not really helpful.
Yes,
Okay, so
sire.
that requires 100 as well.
The end is coming. I foresee victory. The end is coming.
Well, let's see. Also, I'm curious. There's powers for profits and stuff, right? Or upgrades for them, rather. Yeah, priest, profit. We can give him more range, I guess. But he can't, like, upgrade his recharge time, unfortunately. It'd be too broken. That's great.
Yes?
I have no stuff.
All hands on deck. Set full sail. Aye, aye, Captain. We're under attack. Ahoy!
Why do they have such high range? Okay, so doing actual transport. So
Yes? I foresee victory. The end is coming.
Okay, so they should be weakened. There's the temple. My thoughts were at first, it's like if we destroy the tower somehow, destroy the temple, run over real quick with a transport, and then just earthquake. But we don't even have the power. They won't let us cheese it.
All hands set on full sail. Aye, aye, Captain. Set full sail. Yes, my lord.
Like how none of the others really help as much. I mean, the redistribution would probably give us more of that.
We're under attack. Hands on deck. Aye, aye, Captain. Ahoy!
Yes, my lord? Certainly.
Yes?
In the meantime, we're just trying to keep working on the tower. Because
Ahoy!
with that kind of range,
Set
it's still
full
hard to stop.
sail.
still gonna suck. Also, it's probably
Ahoy! Aye, aye, Captain. Set full sail. Aye, aye, Captain. All hands on deck. Ahoy! All hands on deck. Ahoy! All hands on deck. Aye, aye, Captain. Set full sail. We're under attack. Aye, aye, Captain. Ahoy! All hands on deck.
Oh, that kind of sucks. I have to choose between Hurricane, which I'm going to do right here, and then Malaria. It just nullifies a lot of risk, you know? Since they have themselves boxed in, why not? Why not abuse it?
I foresee victory. The end is coming. All hands set on full deck. Sail. Aye, aye, Captain. Ahoy!
Yeah, pretty sure they can't necessarily outrange.
Aye, aye, Captain. All hands on deck. Aye, aye, Captain. All hands on deck. Set full sail. We're under attack, Captain. All hands on deck. Set full sail. Aye, aye, Captain. Set full sail. Set full sail. All hands on deck. Ahoy! Set full sail. All hands on deck. Set full sail. We're under attack. Aye, aye, Captain. All hands on deck. Set full sail. Aye, aye, Captain. Ahoy! Set full sail. All hands on deck. Ahoy! All hands on deck.
Surely they put it.
All hands on deck. Captain. Set full sail. Aye, aye, Captain. Set full sail. Aye, aye, Captain.
What?
Set full sail. Yes, the end is coming. We're under attack. speaks. To victory! Yes? We're under attack.
Ahoy! All hands on deck. Aye, aye, Captain.
We're under attack.
Ahoy! Set full sail. Aye, aye, Captain. All hands on deck. Set full sail. Aye, aye, Captain. Ahoy! Set full sail.
So,
Aye, aye, Captain. Set full sail. Aye, aye, Captain. Set full sail. Aye, aye, Captain.
We're under attack.
Set full sail.
We're under attack. Yes, the end is coming. I foresee victory. We're under attack. Yes, I foresee victory. Olympus, Ishtar speaks. We're under attack. We're under attack. Yes, sire. Olympus, Satan's will fall. Olympus speaks.
All hands set on full deck. Sail.
We're under attack. Yes, sire. Olympus speaks. Kingdoms will fall. Yes, sire.
well, I got a couple of
All hands on deck. Set full sail. Aye, aye, Captain.
that's just a certain power. It's part of it.
Yes, I foresee victory. Olympus speaks. Kingdoms will fall. We're under attack. Yes, sire. I foresee victory. Olympus speaks is not enough. We're under attack. We're under attack. We're under attack. What will you? The earth is not enough. Command me, Stoma. We're under attack. Olympus, Ishtar speaks. The earth, Olympus speaks. We're under Ishtar speaks. Honor and glory. On the field. Ishtar speaks. The earth is not enough. Olympus speaks. We are under attack. All hands on deck. All hands on deck. Aye, Captain. We are under attack. Set full sail. We are under attack. We are under attack.
Do a safety save in case something incredibly stupid happens. But I think we are pretty much home for
Stormer. We are under attack. To victory. Olympus speaks. All hands on deck. Set full sail.
that tower gets brought back.
Ishtar speaks. Kingdoms will fall. Olympus, the earth needs more. We are under attack. Kingdoms will fall. The earth needs not enough. What will kingdoms will fall? The earth needs not enough. Olympus, kingdoms will fall. The earth needs not enough. Ishtar speaks. Cavalry, forward. What will? What will? Speak the earth is not enough. We are under attack. Ahoy! Aye, aye, Captain.
The spirit of the Tyrian people has been broken. The island city is prepared to surrender, and the entire Palestinian coast will come under Macedonian control. Where will Alexander's hunger for conquest take him next?
It's gonna have fun with that
Olympus
safety save
speaks.
because. Oh man. But hey, we did it first try. And I don't think there's any alternative way, really. Not really. I mean, if you could have just landed and just destroy the temple real quick. Earthquake! Earthquake! Okay, done. Get out of here. But no, that would be too easy. Anyway, we killed 220, we lost 37. Most of those were actually probably ships. Well, probably about half. 18 buildings raised. Army of 64. We only lost 3. How'd they lose 3? Antioch lost 5. Might have been just like the 5 citizens that were just there. Oh yeah, okay. They belong to us now. And Alexander wept. Quick look and see how we're looking. Maybe. Okay, so we're good on pre-roll for about another 17 minutes. how about we just do like a quick bio break, probably, and around a 3-minute ad, and then we should be good for another hour, which will give us a pretty good ample time on that ship. I think that's probably the best way to go about it. Man, we got a little... We got passed by the skin of our teeth. Alright. Anyway. Unfortunately, gonna go ahead and do ads, and then we should be good for next hour. Otherwise, we'll just have to go through ads like 15 minutes into the mission. I know I'm not gonna be able to finish it that quickly, so I'll be back in just a few. Make sure I do this right. At least that way we don't have to worry about ads for like another hour or so. So we'll go ahead and get this started.
The cities of Tyre and Gaza have been captured. The kingdom of Egypt has surrendered without a fight. And when Alexander made a pilgrimage to the shrine of Ammon in the western desert, the high priest there hailed him as a living god king, son of Ra, anointing him the new pharaoh of all Egypt. But Persia remains a thorn in his side. Persian forces, reformed and still led by Emperor Darius, are threatening to renew their hostilities. They must be dealt with once and for all. As if the Persians weren't enough, Ugly rumors of an assassination plot have reached Alexander's ears. Though uneasy, he knows he must press forward, for there is no other direction he would even consider to go. Somewhere in Asia, his destiny awaits.
Okay. Kill at least half of the Imperial Persian army at Gaugamela. Alexander and his generals must survive. When Alexander set out to subjugate the Persian Empire, he went not merely to conquer. He went to forge a vast political state that would survive long into the future, and so every step of the way, Alexander took great pains not only to subdue the peoples of Asia, but to win their respect and their support. As early as his first conquest in Turkey, military governors appointed by Alexander were given the familiar Persian title of satrap. They also adopted Persian dress and Persian customs. As his empire spread, the young Macedonian made certain that his administrators and generals married the daughters of leading Persian families. Alexander himself presided over mass weddings between his soldiers and their Asian concubines. The Greek conquerors and the Asian conquered were to put aside their differences and live side by side as equals within the vast empire he was forging. At least that was Alexander's intention. But officers and men within the Greek army, fearful of losing their special privileges as conquering Macedonians, conspired against their leader. On several occasions they mutinied. And more than one deadly plot against the young king was uncovered. With rare exception, Alexander punished those who sought to betray him with the utmost severity. Before all other considerations, his empire came first. After all, Alexander had built it, and Alexander intended it for it to last. Alright, it will benefit you to search for the 2 indigenous villages that can be settled by Alexander as new cities. Great rewards can be found there. To get more gold and iron, plunder the Imperial Persian treasury and Babylon. The Persian Empire is quite vast. It is helpful to keep citizens traveling with your army so they can build any necessary buildings along the way. Xerxes' tomb in Persepolis provides great benefit to the Persian Empire. Their walls, gates, and towers are tougher because of it. If your regular troops have trouble with these structures, rams and catapults can get past them. All right. So it looks like we'll be starting here. Babylon's to be sent towards the center. The destroy half the army there, and then press onward to Persepolis. Okay. At least by the sounds of it, we'll be able to build up any forces that are lost. So I'll try and keep the generals in the back line, I think, for the most part, just so we don't run the risk of losing them, since they're the main objective we got to keep alive.
Our journey into the western desert was a success, Philotas. The priests of Amun have accepted me as the son of Ra. Since you served me so well, I am appointing you commander of the companion cavalry.
Surely I am the luckiest man on earth to have you as my friend and my king. I can think of no greater honor in life.
We are at the beginning of a great adventure, my friend. The wide world awaits us.
Hail, sire. Our scouts report that Persian Emperor Darius has assembled his troops near a village called Gaugamela. Unless we meet him and crush his forces there, all your conquests thus far will be in vain.
Give the order when you are ready to march, Craterus. Our goal is to defeat Darius and seize the tomb of Xerxes in Persepolis.
Yes, my lord, certainly.
To victory! Ishtar speaks. The gods will tremble. Yes. What will the earth is not in Olympus speaks. For the throne.
Yes?
As you wish.
You could also immediately go for Colosseum. Okay. How many points we got? We got 18. Okay, well, let's go and put in speed. And you know what? I'm gonna hold off on the other stuff until we know for sure. Okay, we can build towers. The question is, do we have stone? If we have stone, we go for towers.
Yes, my lord. Certainly. Yes. To victory! Cavalry, forward!
Okay, I cannot put the
Yes. To victory! Cavalry, forward!
But we can build more companion cavalry.
Ishtar speaks. To victory! Cavalry, forward!
Yeah, common guys are not. We're just gonna take a look to see what, if anything, useful is around.
To victory!
I don't think we actually have to worry about attacks, really. Since we're gonna be the ones attacking. It doesn't mean we can't take full advantage of towers.
Yes?
Probably.
Certainly.
As you wish.
Certainly. As you wish.
Yes. Cavalry, forward!
Yes, my lord? As you wish. Yes? Certainly.
Yes. To victory!
Okay. Before I get too far ahead of myself, I should probably leave a save so we don't have to worry about cinematics or anything again.
As Alexander again plunged into Asia, he knew he had to plan carefully. Citizens in Gaza could provide food and lumber for his campaign, but gold and iron would be harder to come by. He would have to plunder what he needed from the cities he conquered. Craterus and Philotis would be indispensable to him during this operation. If either fell before the tomb of Xerxes had been seized, disaster would result.
To victory! Cavalry, forward! To victory! Cavalry, forward! To victory!
I don't like
Yes,
that.
my lord.
Certainly.
Yes. To victory! Cavalry, forward! To victory! Cavalry, forward! To victory!
Yes, my lord? Yes, my lord?
Yes. Cavalry, forward! The earth
Maybe
will
it's not
tremble.
what I think. Looks like it was supposed to be a road, though.
Cavalry, forward! To victory! Cavalry, forward! To victory! The gods will tremble! To victory! Cavalry, forward! To victory! Cavalry, forward!
Your orders?
Kalos. Kalos.
Okay, we're just going on the wood. Just on the wood.
Yes, my lord.
We'll build that later. This one we need iron and stone.
Dauta.
Where should I go?
I think that'll probably be sufficient. No upgrades to be had.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, so we can't build a temple, but we can build a university.
Yes,
Okay, siege only costs.
as you wish.
Yes, my lord, certainly.
Am I stuck with just the catapult, or do I have other stuff? Pertinent information.
Olympus speaks.
Dauta. Sigeno.
Yes, certainly.
Okay, we actually do the other stuff.
Yes, as you wish.
Nearly everyone's building. Nope, since we're already to this point, we'll just build one more archer. Our archers are pretty good. I gotta say. Pretty dang good.
Kalos. Stoma.
Ishtar speaks. To victory! Olympus kingdoms will fall.
Your command, Sunte.
Yes. Cavalry, forward! What will you? The earth is not enough.
Cavalry.
Olympus speaks.
Your command.
Your orders?
Command me.
For the throne!
Ishtar speaks. To victory! Cavalry,
Command
forward!
Sigeno.
Yes, my lord. Certainly. As you
Command
wish.
me. Imoiga.
Behold, an indigenous village. Alexander saw two options. He could destroy their town center, construct a settlement, and then turn it into a town center of his own. Or he could plunder the village, razing all the buildings to look for gold or iron. Both had merits, but which to choose?
Yes, my lord. Command me. For honor and glory. For the throne. Ishtar speaks. The earth is not
I think
enough.
let's just destroy the town center and then take it.
Kingdoms will fall. To victory! We are under attack! Command me. Roma. Ishtar speaks. The gods will plan.
Yes?
As you wish. Ishtar speaks. Cavalry. Command me.
My lord Alexander, the natives speak of a great Persian vassal city called Babylon, a citadel of great wealth and beauty. Perhaps there are stores of resources in Babylon for us to plunder.
Yes?
As you wish. Certainly. Your command. Yes. For honor and glory. Forward. Yes, my lord.
Destroy the hill tribe's town center to develop their own town center in its place in order to win civilization points, or simply wipe out the entire to get gold and iron.
A new city has been founded in the wilderness. Greek civilization is spreading across the land. Alexander's campaign goes well.
Yes?
As you wish.
Certainly. Yes, my lord. As you wish.
Okay, so that was, what, just about 20 points. Guess we'll save that for now.
Your command. For the throne. To victory. Cavalry, forward. To victory. Cavalry, forward.
I don't think we have anything that's
To
just
victory!
straight up exclusive.
Yes, my lord.
The balancing of AoE is out.
Yes, my lord. Certainly.
Ishtar speaks. To victory. Command me. Imoiga. Ishtar speaks.
We have come upon the Imperial Persian army, led by the Emperor Darius and his top commander, General Bessus.
Command me.
Men, to battle!
When we have destroyed half of their forces, my lord,
Glory.
I've no doubt
For
they
the
will
throne.
break and run as they did at Granicus River.
Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna place safety save.
For
I
honor
don't know
and
if I
glory.
really would have preferred resources or the points.
Imoiga.
Well,
Ishtar
points
speaks.
and
The earth
points
is
aren't
not
as
enough.
helpful, I guess.
Command me. For the throne. Ishtar speaks. To victory. Command Imoiga. For honor and glory. Ishtar speaks. To victory.
wrath of the Persian army. They are running for their lives. Now, we must decide whether to pursue them immediately or rebuild our strength before engaging them again.
Your command. We're under attack. Honor and glory. For honor and glory. For honor and glory. Yes.
Your command.
My lord Alexander, we have pursued the retreating Persian army to a great defile, which is heavily fortified. We are awaiting your orders.
Beyond this mountain pass lies the city of Persepolis,
Yes, my lord.
capital of the Persian Empire.
As you
Alexander's conquest of Persia will not be complete until he enters the city in triumph.
Forward.
Your command.
For the throne.
Yes. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Okay. You know what? Right here seems like a very good spot.
As you wish. Certainly.
Build 2 towers.
Ishtar
Olympus
speaks.
speaks.
Your command.
Yes. To victory. Cavalry, forward.
Your command. Sigain.
Yes.
Your command.
Yes. To victory. Cavalry, forward. The earth is not enough. Cavalry, forward.
I guess there's nothing
To victory.
here. There's not anything.
Kingdoms will fall.
Yes, my lord. As you wish. Certainly. As you wish.
Command me. For the throne.
Sigain. Your
Their
command.
heads will rule. For honor and glory.
Might be on the wrong side of the river.
For the throne.
Sigain. Imoiga.
For honor and glory.
Imoiga.
Yes. To victory.
Your command. Stoma. Sunte. Stoma.
For honor and glory. For the throne. For honor and glory.
Command me.
For the
Your
throne.
command. Sigain.
Yes. Cavalry, forward.
Yes, my lord. As you wish.
I also can't build docks, so I guess that won't be a strategy either.
Certainly.
As you
Yes. Certainly.
wish. Yes, as you wish.
Yes. Cavalry, forward.
Your command. Again.
Yes. Cavalry, forward. To victory. Cavalry, forward. We are under attack. To victory.
My lord Alexander,
To victory.
we are under attack from horsemen like none we have seen before.
Who are these warriors from deep in the heart of Asia?
Yes. To victory. Cavalry, forward. What will you? We are under attack. Yes. Cavalry, forward. To victory. On the field. We are under attack. Command. Ishtar speaks. Olympus speaks. To victory.
The Babylonian army is vanquished and the ancient city has surrendered. Babylon's great treasury belongs to Alexander, but he must personally go into the city to secure it.
Alright.
Your command.
For the field. Yes. To victory.
Your command.
Yes. To victory. Ishtar speaks.
Got 2 towers to defend. That's so cool.
The Babylonians have surrendered the imperial Persian treasury to you, my lord. Your coffers have been replenished.
It's not a whole lot. I'll be honest.
Yes, my lord. As you wish. Command me.
For the field.
Ishtar
To
speaks.
victory.
Okay. Is there anything that we particularly... This is the final mission, so... Speed, maybe. I'm guessing there's like no actual resources on the map as far as like gold and iron and all that. So I might just raise the next one.
Yes.
Behold, an indigenous village.
Your command.
Alexander saw two options. He could destroy their town center, construct a settlement, and then turn it into a town center of his own. Or he could plunder the village, razing all the buildings to look for gold or iron. Both had merits, but which to choose?
Indeed, which to choose. I don't
Yes.
particularly
Kingdoms
see
will
like
fall.
any resources in mind. So the good news is we didn't really throw like anything into
To
those
victory!
economics. Not before far more
The gods will grant.
effective units.
To victory!
But I might raise this one.
Cavalry, forward!
You don't really need points.
To victory! Cavalry, forward!
Yes, my lord?
As you wish. Yes. Cavalry, forward!
No, still nothing.
To victory! Your command.
I guess I'll just raise it. Because I probably need more resources than I do points.
Yes. As you wish. Your command. For the food! We are under attack! For the food! Yes. We are under attack.
These indigenous people have been wiped out, and the plunder from their homes has been delivered to Alexander's war chests.
Command me. Ishtar speaks. Forward.
Let's toss some gold.
Yes, my lord.
The question is, we siege this, or... I guess we got plenty of food.
Yes?
Ishtar speaks.
the only alternative is, well, depending on the range of the towers.
Your orders?
Might have to buy this round. It's like normal towers, especially with fully upgraded range and benefit we took, our archers should outrange the towers. What are their custom towers?
Ishtar speaks. The earth is not enough. Cavalry, forward!
I'm gonna have a bit of issue. Catapults might pass without an additional room.
Command me. Sunte.
Just before we get started. That way if you mess up, backtrack all the way down.
Your orders? Your orders? Imoiga. Sigamos.
They are normal towers. They have a +1. That's 6.
Your orders? Sigeno. For the throne! Your command, Oma. Ishtar speaks. What will you? Your command. For the throne! Yes. To victory! Where should I go? For the throne! Your orders?
Potentially a lot of archers. Let's go ahead and Infantry, spear. Speed. You know what? Sure.
Where should I go? For the foe! Your orders? For honor and glory.
They did say that their gates are going to be much stronger. You guys might just destroy them, and then I can go through. Otherwise, if the gates close at any point, forces will come up. Looks like nothing else left for me to do. If I would have known I could have done this without the risk of aggroing, I would have. But let it be said, maybe for as slow as it is not as bad as Siberian Dawn Commando. I like the Commando, but man. The random, oh yeah, by the way, enemy units might just spawn after you destroy the building. Very little to no reaction time, so you just take damage. And potentially lose your commando at any point because of that. And you only get one permission. It's like, no! I'm glad that by the time I got through it away, they had fixed that. It's like, yeah, when they destroy buildings, the commando destroys buildings. There's no survivors. Not sure, it was just an oversight.
Command me. Sigeno.
Okay, we'd already done that. Annihilate the army defending Persepolis, and I guess that's it. Oops, that's not what I wanted. We're going to place another save so we don't have to sit there and watch all that be destroyed again.
Ishtar speaks. We are under attack. Forward. Ishtar speaks. Cavalry.
The Emperor Darius and his royal commander Bessus have been slain. Alexander of Macedon is now overlord of Asia. When Persepolis has been captured, the entire Persian Empire will be his. All hail the King of Kings, Alexander!
We are under attack. Sigeno. Spuma. Olympus is not enough. Ishtar speaks. Olympus. We are under attack. Your command. We are under attack.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we're not done yet, are we? For a second there, I thought we were actually done with defeating the Persian army. Okay, so... don't even think there's anything else that we need, right?
Your orders? For honor and glory. Where should I go? Uma. To victory! Your orders? For honor Where should I go? For the throne! We're under attack!
Alexander's troops have smashed the army at Persepolis. As the mop-up of enemy resistance continues, Alexander must ride to the tomb of Xerxes inside the city. Capturing that symbol of Persian might will be his crowning achievement. Alexander has entered Persepolis. Once he seizes the tomb of Xerxes, 100 years of Greek humiliation will finally be reversed.
Your command. For honor and glory. Your orders? For the throne. For honor and glory. Yes. Cavalry, forward. What will you? The earth is not in Olympus.
Assassins! Yet another treacherous plot to take Alexander's life has come to light. He must make certain the conspirators are...
Good thing I went in with the entire army. It's just like, you know what?
The assassins are dead, and the tomb of Xerxes has been captured. Alexander's triumph in Western Asia is now complete, though darkened by one realization. Philotas, the commander of the companion cavalry, was part of the conspiracy. This once trusted friend must now be put to death. The path of greatness is never an easy one. History claims Alexander wept when he had no more lands to conquer. But perhaps, as he stood alone at the height of his power, there was another reason behind the tears.
Like my army's just gone.
Your orders?
There's some of them. Okay, just gonna make sure I'm pretty certain that there's like no resources actually on this map, right? Doesn't seem like it. Just make it easier for me later on. So, I want to go up north, and we probably actually just want to straight up destroy that. I'm going to go down south, and then destroy that. I'm going to take Babylon, and then we could probably take on the entire Persian army and pursue them all the way through. And by then, with some citizens, we could build maybe like 2 towers, make sure, in case, especially on harder difficulties, I don't know. In case they try and send troops through. Though I don't think so. I don't think they will. At least yellow won't. Red might. For certain, we do want 2 catapults and probably 2 rams, at the very least, to pull aggro from like elephants and stuff, and then we can just wipe everything out. We need to make sure we have plenty of spearmen, as they will be taken out, and then archers for the cleanup. All in all, like, pretty good.
Olympus speaks. Your command.
A few close calls.
Olympus speaks.
Especially on the last mount. Alexander got really close. But, I like how the third guy, it's like, oh yeah, you had to keep him alive, but he just dies in the end anyway. So. Let's see how many we lost. 77. But to be fair, I deleted like what? Probably close to about 20 units for population. I just kind of like how, oh yeah, here's a prophet. Well, what can we do with him? You get malaria and you get hurricane. That's it. So, no cheese? No cheese. Because otherwise, you could just probably take the catapult ships they give you, destroy a couple of towers, destroy the temple, land the prophet, run them up towards the capital, earthquake, and then just run. Of course, by that point, it really doesn't matter, as long as there's not like a temple to block. No, we did at least one campaign. I don't know if I'm going to go on with the rest, though. We have, if we did, English campaign, German campaign, and then the Russian campaign. If any of them's going to get wacky and zany, it's probably going to be this one. I don't know how confident I will be with like Ultrons and stuff, all the cyber stuff. Because now I have a whole other series of units to keep track of. I know one of them can convert. The Tempest, which is kind of fun. It's actually pretty strong against buildings. Has kind of like an AoE attack of sorts, and can create, I think, what's it called, like an anti-matter storm for taking out arrow units. So they're kind of cool in that way. I'm trying to micro everything, I guess, is what would be the hard part. Well, let's see. How are we doing on time? We actually got done a little bit sooner than I thought we would. Well, I can't think of anything else that I could or want to start now is part of the problem. Because even if I did something else like Civ 3, we'd barely just be getting off the ground by the time I'd have to close out for the day. So, I guess we'll just call it early. Honestly, I thought those 2 maps were going to take a bit longer. I guess about an hour comes out to about right. But more so just because there was no what-if scenarios for us to go through for like alternate ways, perhaps, to try and finish up maps. Just about all the other ones kind of did to a certain extent. Like, oh, what if you just destroyed Sparta? What if you attacked Sparta? What if you did everything before you turned in your hero who has to ascend to Olympus? What was another one? What if you just attack the horse tribe that is immediately aggro to you as soon as you try and build Argos? They're all kind of fun little what-if scenarios, I suppose, but... Only thing I can really say is towers. Especially like for ancient era, towers are really strong, especially if you invest into them. I didn't really get too much to play around with those, but what's really fun is in the expansion is there are conversion towers, or maybe they're just called priest towers. But you can basically just sit there and build a tower and it'll automatically convert people. I don't know all the details. I might look to see if there's a resource on that or something like that. But I just kind of wanted to try and do like one full campaign of Empire Earth because I've always wanted to. I remember trying to start a couple of different missions, but I've never actually finished one out of it. I suppose it's not surprising that finishing with Alexander the Great for the Greek campaign. It seems to be the common flow of things. But I don't have anything else to really do with the amount of time I have remaining, so I guess we'll go ahead and call it there. Be back next week for some Fallout New Vegas on Wednesday, and Thursday I'll have to take a look. I know Age of Empires 3 has new civs coming out. I think they're still in beta though. I don't think anything has been actually announced for a release date. And I'm actually trying to remain reasonably blind as much as I can, other than like waiting to see if a release date or it drops for the pre-order on the DLC for that. Really, I'm just kind of glad to see that game's still alive. I don't play online or anything, but it's just nice to see. It's so unique to all the other Age of Empires. I like it. I still like 2. I still like 1. 4 is probably the only one that I've got to give it another chance, I think. In all honesty, now that it's got expansions and everything. But anyway, stay healthy, stay frosty, and until next time, see ya.